Good morning. It's the 20th of October, Wednesday today. I'm fighting a cold. 3 or 4 of my kids have been sick, so I'm sure I caught it from them. Scratchy throat, kind of the nose was full this morning. Now that I've been up a while, I feel pretty good. I can still feel it in my throat a little bit, but the head is kind of cleared out. I upped my vitamin D, and I've been taking my Colloidal Silver twice a day for about a week now, so hopefully I can beat it. I don't want to get sick. Next Saturday we're supposed to go to a college football game. It's a 7 o'clock game, so that means tailgating outside in the cold for a good hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. But hopefully I won't get sick. Now this morning I woke up swollen. I don't know why. My fingers, I can hardly get my rings off. It doesn't make any sense. I had, my breakfast, and then the rest of the day I had a couple jalapeno poppers. Like, I had 3, 1 o'clock, and then I had 3 for dinner. And the whole rest of the day, the only other thing I ate was I made my cucumber, red onion, feta cheese salad. And that's what I ate. So good. So I don't know if it's all the cucumbers, because it was 3 cucumbers and I ate almost the whole dang thing. 3 cucumbers, 1 red onion, some feta cheese, and a couple Kalamata olives, which are very salty, but I didn't eat that many of those, maybe 4 for the whole day. And a quarter of an apple. So I don't know. I could be retaining water from all those cucumbers. I didn't get up and pee at all last night. 3 cucumbers, that's quite a bit. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll pump some water in me today. But I noticed that right away this morning, when you bend your fingers, you can tell if they're kind of puffy, if they don't close all the way. But my rings are the sure sign. And even last night, normally by the end of the night, they're just twirling on my fingers, and they weren't last night. And I noticed that right away last night, too. Oh, well. Hopefully, that'll come off. Today, now, I'm having my breakfast, and then I've got about 5 or 6 jalapeno poppers left to eat. And I think for dinner, we're doing stuffed mushrooms. And I still have a little good cup, maybe cup and a half of the cucumber salad left. Oh, that is really good, and it's so refreshing. What a nice flavors. I just took 3 cucumbers, sliced it, 1 whole red onion, sliced it, a handful of the Kalamata olives, just sprinkled a little bit of feta on it because there is feta in the dressing, and then drizzle some of that Greek vinaigrette that my old place I used to work at gave me. Tossed it all up and put it in the fridge and let it all kind of melt. I put a little pepper on it. Oh, I could have ate it all day long. Well, I did, basically. Every time I'd feel a little twinge if I could eat something, I went right to that and just sat down with it and with a fork. Put a cucumber on my fork and a chunk of red onion and a little bit of feta and once in a while an olive, and delicious. What a nice salad. Something different other than lettuce too, and cucumbers are so good for you. Everything you read about cucumbers now, they've just got everything in them. Healthy cucumbers. So other than that, I came in good. So I don't know why I'm retaining it. It could be that time of the month, but because I'm eating in sync, I'm not feeling it, maybe. That could be it too. Because, matter of fact, I had a little bout of the diarrhea yesterday morning, TMI, but the kids had that also with this sore throat and stuff, so I just figured it was that. My eczema on my hands is acting up since yesterday, so maybe something's going on. You can see how red it is, and it itches. I woke up itching it. See the red spots. And if you really could see it, there's the whole outline of it is like skin, where the regular skin is. It's all peeled away. The weirdest thing. Anyway, other than getting this fluid off, which hopefully will just come off as the day goes on, I'll drink a bunch of water. I'm not even sure what my breakfast. I have some tuna casserole left. I have one slice of pizza left from pizza my husband made the other night. I had a slice of whole wheat bread this morning with a little peanut butter spread on it, just to get me something in my stomach. And so I have, I got a good hour yet to decide what I want. I was thinking maybe even scrambling up some eggs, but I don't know. Right now nothing really sounds good to me. And then the rest of the day I'll just eat what I told you. Last night I had to go to my grandson's conference because my daughter worked. Everything was fine there. It's always good. He's a little slow, pokey. He gets his math, but he can't get it done in time. Because everything has to be timed, you know. Everything has to go so fast. They have to know this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Faster the better. Well, he's not that kind of kid. And I don't think he ever will be that kind of kid. So he's just going to struggle. His mind goes off to Wonderland, and so I don't know how you teach that. So, and she didn't know either. So she's like, we'll just keep working on it. His spelling, he was 92%. His reading was grade level. Everything else was fine. It's just his math, and he gets the math right. It's just he doesn't finish it. So those are all considered wrong then. So then his level, you know, his grade goes down because of it. So you just got to get quicker. So I told him, when you look down at the paper, don't lift your head till you're done. Don't care about what anybody else is doing or how fast they're going. Just stay focused until whatever you're doing is done. And then look up and go into Wonderland. So we'll see if he remembers that. And he wants to do it, you know. It's not like he's bad and trying not to do it. He wants to do it. His brain doesn't work that way. You know, that's the trouble with the school system. All kids are not created equal. So, and they don't learn the same way, and they don't learn at the same pace. So, you know, to set these criteria for these kids is kind of unfair to the ones that don't learn the normal way. And then a lot of those kids end up going astray because of that. And then I told my daughter, we'll get tutoring or something for him if the time comes, because they say once you hit junior high, that first year of junior high is where a child will go completely haywire if he feels the pressure of it. If they can't, that's the year that because it's such an adjustment, and the teachers don't coddle you as much and blah, blah, blah. They can either go and sail from that point on, or they can really fall in a hole. And if they fall in a hole, a lot of times they'll lead to drugs or alcohol or whatever. So I said, you know, we just really have to keep an eye on him, and if he needs, you know, some private tutoring or something, we'll get it for him. But the key is we got to stay on him, and we got to, you know, just keep watching him, because we're not going to let him slip through the system. And that's the key. Some of these kids just may not have the support at home and then pretty soon they're gone and it's too late. So I think being aware is the #1 thing right now. Just keep watching. But you know, you worry about them. So okay, well, I don't have much else to say this morning. I've got a full load. There's no school for some, and others are in school till noon. Be back here, and then tomorrow I think I have 8 kids. Friday 8 kids, and then the weekend. And then Saturday I'm watching my little guy too. So no rest for the wicked. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and hopefully this fluid comes off and I can see a weight loss this week. All right, talk to you later. Bye.